yeah, guys, so back to what I was saying. I don't even know what happened just now. It just happened. But yeah, guys, so I have my other phone in my hand. I had asked every single body, what type of videos you guys want to see, and y'all leave the suggestions right there. So guess what? Top girl just go to boom bam bam bang and flick. And check out the suggestion them right now. And then we're going to give you a story time and a few of them right now. Right, yes, so. So I'm going to do like 3 or 4 videos right now for you guys. Because you don't know, say. Una my people. And me alone can make you feel happy and blessed and entertained. Don't it? If you don't know Son of Love the official, remember to click the link. Remember, save the link. Remember, put it on WhatsApp, put it on Instagram, put it everywhere. Remember, screenshot the page, post it and tell the people them say, yo, yeah. Also, guys, I'm going to do another giveaway. Here's how it's going to go. Zine? Right now, I'm thinking to give away some more curling irons. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like, some more curling irons. Because as I told you guys, I want to give away things that you guys can have, to use and stuff like that. So how this giveaway is going to go is 50 screenshots. You send me 50 screenshots and you're automatically going to get a curling iron. It's just like that. It's pretty simple. So 50 screenshots and you're automatically going to get a curling iron. It's that simple. Isn't that simple, people? Yeah. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh, I entered the competition, I'm going to get nothing and ray. No, I'm not going to do it like that this time. This time, you send your 50 screenshots, it's an automatic curling iron for you. Mwah. Love you too. Yeah. So some of the video ideas that you guys dropped in the comment section, I have like 21 comments. I don't know if all of them are video ideas or whatever, but I'm gonna scroll through. The first one is how did go when giving birth to your daughters? So that was the first story suggestion that I had gotten. I think the person is asking me, how did it go when I was giving birth to my daughters? I think that is what they're asking me. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give you guys a story of how it went when I was giving birth to my daughters, to both of my daughters. So here goes, guys. Okay, when I was about to give birth, to my first daughter, which is Ariana, I was living with my grandmother at the time. Reason being because my baby daddy was up and down. We used to live together, but when I got pregnant, he was up and down, trying to get everything together and stuff. So I didn't want to be alone, so I went back home to live with my grandma. So, however, I was there and I was supposed to go to clinic on Friday because I had Friday appointments to go to clinic. So I was supposed to go to clinic on the Friday. No, my children's father, him not normally come to appointments with me. So I don't know see me alone got my appointment. Them cause top girl know how to travel. Top girl know how to take care of herself. But not ask Christ. Whenever I really need no man for do certain things we don't people. Yeah. So my children's father wasn't there because he was doing his stuff and all of that, and I was by my grandmama's house. So my did me a chill and thing. So it's like one day I wasn't feeling so good, but then there was another baby in the house. His name is Daniel. He's bigger, he's older than Ariana right now. I think Daniel is a year older than Ariana. I'm not really sure how old he is than her, but let's just say he's a year older than her, okay? So but when I was pregnant, he wasn't a whole year. He was like couple months he was couple months going up to a year. So I had Daniel in my hand, and it's like my grandmother and because Daniel is my little cousin's son, and then Sheena was still going to high school. Long story, I'm not getting into that right now. It's not my business, people business. Yeah. So I'm a little cousin's son, but church, because if you don't know me from a little bit, you know, say, like, I grew up in church. I was, like, really, really, really into church. My grandmother was, first elder and all of that, so I was, like, down into the church. So, anyways, it's like, church was keeping, what them call it, something them know, where the people them go to nighttime and thing. We call it again. Honestly, guys, I don't remember what name, but I know it was some night service church thing. Somebody please drop in the comment section where them call that something there. When it's Sunday service? No, it's not convention. Okay, guys, so I honestly don't remember. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember. Don't kill me. Me really don't remember, people. Yeah, don't kill me, because I know someone will crucify poor D. D don't remember, people. I'm a know some kind of cut out deeper editing sometimes. Don't kill me, stay with me. It's just because my phone space is killing me, guys. It's killing me. So I just really look at editing thing. Yeah. But anyways, guys, back to the story. So yeah, it's like My grandmother did leave me with Daniel because everybody did on a night service. Yeah, everybody did on a night service. My grandmother did leave me with Daniel. So, the truth is, because I had, piercings. I didn't have these though. I had only this one. I didn't have these two. And I had my tongue piercing still. But because my grandmother was so strict and into the church, I had to take my tongue piercing out because I couldn't really keep my piercings around her. I always had to get rid of my piercings whenever I'm around my grandmama. So my piercings weren't in my mouth. They were not there. And yeah, so that's basically that. And it's like I was there and I was with the baby. So because I was lifting him up and I was trying to sleep him and stuff, like for the first 2 nights, him kill me. It was super hard. It was so hard for the first 2 nights. And then like the third night, he was an angel. He slept. Everything was okay. We were good. So people want to know, say, it's like after, having that baby, lifting up that baby and stuff like that, it's like it was training me. So I thought when I was bleeding, I started bleeding. So when I was bleeding, I thought that it was the baby that I was lifting up, was making me bleed. I didn't even know to check to see if something was wrong with my baby. Because at one point in time, I forgot I'm pregnant, people. I'm not asking them. I forgot I'm pregnant. I had pictures of me and the baby when he was younger. Daniel, I'm talking. But they were on my Facebook, and I deleted my Facebook account, so I don't have access to those photos anymore. Yeah, I would have posted, so they can't sue me and that. But anyways, guys, yeah. So I used to keep Daniel, and then, I did think I was strained because I did that bleed. I was bleeding. But I remember I have clinic the Friday, so I wasn't really, stressing out myself because I thought that, I was good. So when I got to clinic the Friday now, the nurse put me on the examination bed. The doctor or whatever they are at the clinic, I don't even know. And then put me on the examination bed. So she said she was going to examine me. When she opened up my leg, she said, "What, wait, you're not to say you're in labor?" I was like, "What? I'm in labor?" She's like, "Yeah, you're in labor." But why? Jesus Christ! No mercy! Papa Jesus! Pain a kick people. Me never feel no pain until the woman tell me say me in labor. We say, good girl never feel no pain. It's when me hear say me in labor, piece of pain take me, even though know where it come from. I'm not ask Christ, my ball like a baby, she said. My ball. Because deep down in my heart, soul and body now, I'm supposed to feel pain. So, when she tell me say me in labor, me don't know where the pain come from, my love. I can't walk no more. Remember, I walk to hospital good and strong. I walk to hospital good and strong. I clinic good and strong. And when the people them tell me say me in labor, they must forget me a wheelchair. I not ask Christ, oh, I not walk. I not walk. Pain a kill me. It's a wheelchair them gotta get me. I not ask you, yeah girl. It's a wheelchair them get me and push me out of the wheelchair, go to hospital. I'm a call my baby father, hear me, pain a kill me, master. Me not labor and the baby I got dead. Boy, I'm tell him some I feel him heart race. But tell them why some people. Because all in my mind now, because the woman start make me nervous now, because the woman I say, but on the time for in a labor yet, like you're not supposed to in a labor, I'm in a labor, and woman come and one heap of blah blah blah, ray, this woman come tell me I hurt up my good head. People don't know say. Good as done fool, good as done idiot. Yeah. So I reach up hospital now and so. Them admit me. When them admit me, I go up to the room. But guess what now? My baby father did their mobby, eh? So me never have no clothes. Me never have nothing at all. Cause remember I know I go a clinic. Me never did go plan say. Me I go get admitted. Hey. Push come to shove, people. Me have a friend named Rani. Big up your nice skin, good self. My girl same way. Me have a friend named Rani because she me have a call. As a matter of fact, I think I'm me and Rani. When me did just find out me in my call Rani same time and then Rani did come because she never hesitate. She come say, think she did there one class or something. I don't really remember, but it did take her a few minutes for come, but she come same time. And I tell her like she and her mother. I would admit, Rani mother go buy panty for me. Rani mother go her yard, she carry night to come give me, she carry pillow, she carry sheet. All of them like some of the people. But here I go on now, you see, true, my grandmother never really want me to have no baby and them something. So me feel like my grandmother now gonna have my back. What you say? When I call good girl pan her cellular, I say, Mama, them admit me for hospital. Look at me got a baby, they say me in a labor. I say, people, I get a big bombardos bag. You know the people them they are afraid and the people them pack big all over arm. The barrel and like the barrel full and them have a whole heap of tin food and them something they left and them put it in the big tall black bag. The big suitcase traveling type of bag, that bag there. When my grandmother done full that the master God, me not ask Christ. So my sheet I'm sure no. Me this. So my sheet I still have people. I not ask you. And my grandmother didn't give me this when me I have my first daughter. My grandmother did. I have that sheet here. 4 year now, cause my daughter 4 year. My daughter 4 year old August. Some other sheet are 4 year now. And when my daughter about my grandmother give me that, I'm not telling no lie. That's one of my favorite sheet right now. Nobody to my sheet. Nobody to my sheet. Now, on the actual birth process go, people. Or the actual birth process go. Is me know the actual birth process. Me lie down and then the lady so must come make she test me again. So when I go, she keep on I push up her finger in my thing and I rub it and rub it and rub it. So and people not on answer that artist thing with a feel in my life. Man, I ask you. The woman push her finger and like she not know say you man have yeah lady want to you can breathe so you know calm down. Not my fault make your man calm down. Yeah, you know. She deal with me very strong, you know, people. Yeah, she deal with me strong. So the man ring out like such a I ate her up to today, I don't like her. Anyways, back to the story. So it's like she text me. Now she tell me say, early in the morning, I'm going to be the first person we're going to get a C-section because my daughter did a race. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm in actual labor. It wasn't time for me to be in labor yet, but my daughter heart was racing. She wasn't ready to be born yet, and I think she was going through. I was going through a little bit of, stress, and it's like I was taking it out on her. I don't know how to explain this, but okay, so I'm stressed out, but I'm okay physically, mentally, health-wise, I'm good. The baby was the one that the pressure was affecting. It wasn't affecting me at all, but I was the one that was stressing, and then the baby was the one that it was reaching. So the baby was dying inside of me, and I had no clue because I was bleeding, and I thought it was normal. I had no clue that the baby was dying. But God's so good. I end up going doctor in time. I end up catch it in time, and them end up giving me an emergency C-section. And she's here today. She's 4 years old. Thank you, God. My daughter is live. Yeah. So people, them did also keep her 1 week after she went in the hospital. Well, after you have C-section, you gotta stay a week. But she was there too because they had to check her up for a week after. And then after we come out, she actually admit again for a week after because she did she'd get really sick. And them couldn't find out like what was the problem. But anyways, back to the story. So it's like she tell me say, yo, a time for you go down and come wake up early in the morning. Oh, guys, for the persons that are doing C-section or don't know about C-section, whenever you're getting a C-section, you cannot eat the day before. You cannot eat at all. You can't eat nothing. So you have to just bear the pain, walk up and down hungry. I was stressed out. I was really stressed out. I'm not gonna tell a lie. And then there was this girl in there that had my back. I swear to God, I don't remember her name, but I don't see her in a long time. But she had my back. She was there with me. I'm not telling a lie. When me I give up, me I tell myself, say, yo, me can't do this, dog. Me can't do this. She say, yo, you got this, bro. You got this. Like, don't give up on yourself. You got this. Yo, my ball. Because me I tell her, me can't eat. Me can't do nothing, brother. And you know what she do? Every food I'm going to get, I'm going to sit down and I look at her, I can't eat the food. So I'm eat it for you. Yeah, and she eat my food and she was like, Dad, this don't taste good. Cause she want me to feel good. She was like, no, sir, this don't taste good. I like how this tastes. And when she get the food from the canteen, she was sitting and showing her eat. Like, she was there with me. Me not tell her like. And it's like me and her did it, and when them come for me if we gonna have baby and thing, I left my phone here. I tell her, tell my people them say I'm gonna have baby, And then when I came out, I was, because when you come out, you don't really remember yourself. And I'm not going to tell her, like, she was the first person when I wake up, because I see my grandmother, but my grandmother did come after I have surgery, but it wasn't visiting time. So them did give her like a few minutes with me, and then she had to go outside for them to change the bed because I was bleeding out. It was a whole mess, guys. Trust me. The whole process of C-section is a whole mess. It's hot and it's hard because them have to push hose in you. Yes, you can peep it through. You can't eat nothing. It just hot and hard and disgusting and uncomfortable. It's a whole big ass messy situation, guys. That's just sad. Throat. No, it's throat. It's not throat. Stop it. List down thing. Yeah. So that one and the girl when I come out now, it's like she have my phone and everything. She tell me saying baby father saying soon come. My grandmother come and gone. Can you know me I remember things, but it kind of take, you know, a little time. Honestly to God, I never remember say a baby I have. Cause remember, see after them prep you, and then put you on one bed. And then put you on the bed, them tuck you in you and, you know, strap you in and everything. So you're going to go in at the room now for to have surgery. And also they make you sign a death certificate or a death paper. I don't think it's a certificate, but it's a death paper that you sign that if something happens to you on the table, then, you know, your body's supposed to be removed from the hospital in 3 days. So that's the paper that I had to sign, and I signed the paper. And then after I signed the paper, I was going insane because I was like, oh my God, what if I die, you know? I'm not telling nobody say I love them, I'm not telling nobody say I miss them. And then immediately after them prep you, I was on the thing, and I was going in the surgery place, and I was like so scared. I was never that scared in my whole life. I was extremely afraid because I was like, oh my God, what if I don't wake up back? Then when I go inside of there, the people in there, they were so nice. I saw somebody that was dressed in full white, two other persons in blue. There was this big ass machine, and they bring you right to the machine. And when they bring you right to the machine, you hear them tell each other, do this and do that and do this and do that. And then as soon as that is over, then somebody's gonna come stand immediately over your head, and they're gonna say, okay, hey, I'm doctor, whatever, and I'm gonna put this on your face so you can sleep properly. That's not true. When they put it on your face, you're gonna die. Okay, that's kind of harsh. But for me, when they put it on my face, I died. I literally went out like I'm just dead. Oh, man, I know. When she put it on my face, she was like, what's your favorite color? And you know, like she was trying to talk to me and stuff, and then put it over my face, and then girl dead. Yeah, when I put it by my face, my gone, man, I cold. And it's like in a minute or in seconds, I don't know. But it's like as I close my eyes and I open up them back, I don't know. It was so magical to think about it. It's a devastating experience, but it's also breathtaking. It's also wow, you know. It's a wow. It was a wow experience for me because I I just went in there, and then they put something on my face, and I was there for a minute, and then I wasn't, and then I woke up, and then when I woke up, I didn't have any belly, because when I woke up, I was just there lying down. She said, do you know your name? And I was like, I told her my name, and she said, how old are you? And I told her my age, and she said, do you know why you're here? And I paused for a minute, because you know, my brain was still coming back to. I wasn't really sure at the time, and then she asked me again, and I said, I was having a baby, you know. And she said, yes, you have a daughter. And I was like, a girl? She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, because the thing is, my daughter, my big daughter, whenever I went to do the ultrasound with her, she always closed her legs. So the gender was a mystery to me. But I thought it was a girl. Well, I wanted a boy, but I thought it was a girl. Even with my second daughter, I wanted a girl, people. I needed a boy. Me didn't know well, boy, I get two girls. I have to take them, I just gone. But anyways, guys, like, the experience was wonderful. It was very wonderful because I woke up, I didn't have any belly no more, because my belly legit went down. It went really, it went down. I never had no belly. Go just right in. When I left hospital skinny, same like how I stay before I'm pregnant. You know, some people left hospital, them have them big old baby belly. Me never have no baby belly. After my baby come out, the belly was gone. Yeah. My daughter born 8 months and 2 weeks, and I love my daughter to death. She's disgusting bad, but I love her. Trust me. That experience was something to remember, you know. And came out. My grandmother asked for the baby. We got the baby, and that is basically how the whole birthing experience of my first daughter went. Cause it was it was magical, honestly. It was magical. Just being there, you know. And then your life just stopped for a minute for you to make a life, you know, for you to give birth to somebody else, and then you just come back to, and then when you come back to, you're a mother of a healthy baby. And you know, a lot of persons don't get that opportunity because enough people go in there, and then when they get up back, their child is probably dead, or, you know, or dies before birth. So it's hard, and it's a whole process. It's a whole emotional process. It can either build you or break you, because that for me was an eye-opener. You know, that for me was an eye-opener, because I never used to live a careless life. I never used to live a carefree, careless life. I didn't. But I used to think that I'm only living for myself, so I can do what I want to do, because at the end of the day, like, I don't need to please nobody. I used to think that until I had my daughters, you know. I don't realize that life is not just getting up and doing what you want to do. It's not that. You gotta, like, where much is given, much is expected, guys. And that is my birth story. So thank you guys so much for requesting this story. It really, you know, put me back to that place, and I appreciate remembering this experience and also sharing this experience with you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. For the persons that do watch my videos, I love you guys so much. Thanks for the persons who have subscribed and now watch my video, them, that's okay too. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I don't even understand how much I love you. God bless you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.